I'll simply close because we will have further discussion on this, Madam President, about the kind of person I want to see head the Treasury Department. I want to note I've supported a number of Republicans for this particular position in my time on the Finance Committee. I want the kind of person who's going to give everybody in America the opportunity to get ahead. We're going to have more discussion about taxes, and particularly important in this role will be the Treasury Secretary's view of taxes. We have a tax code that is really a tale of two systems. If you are a cop or a nurse in West Virginia, Madam President, or in Oregon, your taxes are compulsory. Once or twice a month, your taxes are just lifted out of your paycheck because you're a working person. That's the way it works in West Virginia. It's the way it works in Oregon. But if you have a battery of financial experts, it doesn't work that way. You can use that battery of financial experts to pay what you want, when you want to, and maybe not much at all. I want somebody for this position who feels passionately about giving everybody in America the opportunity to get ahead, who really understands what a priority it is to work to bring economic recovery to those communities dimmed by hardship and folks suffering. I know there are a fair number of people like that in the President of the Senate state, and there sure are a lot of them in my home state in Oregon. A lot of those rural communities just feel like they've been hit by a wrecking ball. So that's the kind of Treasury Secretary I want. Treasury Secretary who gives everybody in America the opportunity to get ahead. And thus far, I just don't see Mr. Mnuchin fitting that mold. We'll go on to talk about other issues next week, particularly his view with respect to taxes. And I urge my colleagues to oppose this nomination, and we will have further discussion on it next week. And with that, Madam President, I yield the floor.